Hi, my name is Israel Vasquetelle, and welcome to the Turntable, a roundtable discussion featuring music and entertainment business students, artists, and anyone with a vested interest in the music industry. And today we have three special guests, including Dave Cool, the Director of Artist and Industry Outreach at Bandzoogle.com. We also have Byron Peck from the group Actions Speak Louder, a post-hardcore band, and we have singer-songwriter Aliel. If both of the artists wouldn't mind telling us a little bit about some of the things that you typically do to reach and grow your fan base online, and then I'd love to hear maybe some perspective from Dave. So go ahead, Byron.
All right. So best thing I can say is leave no stone unturned. Any outsource that you can find to get yourself out there, do that, and just market yourself the best way that you can. Get on social media, get your music on all the sites and stuff like that, and just reach out to people.
Awesome.
I'm actually starting right now to release my music a little bit more, and I'm working on a marketing strategy, especially to build up a fan base to release my single. So what I'm trying to do is to emotionally connect with my fans, especially when I meet them personally.
So Dave, there's so many destinations, let's say, for artists to, live and connect online, whether it be their website, obviously, and every social medium. And then, of course, we have all these other platforms beyond Bandzoogle, such as Reverb Nation and Bandcamp. If you don't mind talking a little bit of how an artist should balance that.
Yeah, so we really see the artist website as your hub online. And then all of these other profiles are your spokes. So it's kind of a hub and spokes approach to marketing. And social media is awesome to go, first of all, engage with your current fans, have conversations with them, answer questions, share your latest updates, and also find new fans using different tools to find fans similar to your band, and using targeted ads if you're playing live shows and things like that. You can get really specific with some of the targeting tools on like Facebook and Twitter and things like that. But you want to make sure that on a regular basis, you're posting content that will drive these fans back to your website, because then you own the data and the emails you're collecting on your website. So you'll know where your fans are from, what brought them there, what marketing campaigns are working, and you can use that data to then plan tours and plan other marketing initiatives. So it's really, you shouldn't be posting every day on your social media, like go to my website, but once in a while, send people back for some new content, new blog posts, something like that. So just make sure you're capturing some of those fans who on social media might just be there to hang out and check the latest updates, but then if you want to try to monetize, then you want to get them on your website, get their email address, and then keep in touch with them that way, which will lend itself better to generating revenues.
It's interesting to kind of, after all this experience online, to see this evolution of kind of moving away from having your own website. So I love to learn a little bit about how Bandzoogle helps artists utilize that to the best possible results.
Yeah, so obviously with free social media tools, the temptation is, well, it's free and everyone's on there, like Facebook, Twitter, and it's super important. I don't want to minimize the impact that social media can have on marketing your music. It's necessary and really important. However, I mean, talk to any record label, talk to any established manager. They have all their artists have their own websites, have their own mailing lists, because they're looking to make money. And so when you're starting off your career, social media is great and you're building up your fan base. And should be your sole focus, is building up your fan base. And then when you have a bit of a fan base, then you can start thinking about monetizing them. And that's where a mailing list comes into play a little bit more. With Bandzoogle, I mean, we just make it super easy to have a website. You don't have to hire a designer. You don't need to know any coding. It's just all point and click. I like to tell musicians it's so easy your drummer could do it. It was built for people who don't want to have to learn anything technical. It was built by musicians for other musicians. And so everything's there. You've got music players. You can sell your music, sell merch, run your mailing list, run a blog. It's all in one place, and you don't have to, it's done. You're done.
Awesome.
So your website's done, and we have integrations with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, so you can all these tools that musicians are using, it all connects to the website, and then you can share content directly with these platforms. So it's just trying to make it easy to have that central hub that you can, as your starting point to market your music.
I noticed on Twitter that your band has a lot of traction. You have a lot of followers. What are you doing there to engage with your fans? And are you using that platform to drive them other places?
We use a third-party app that kind of helps us manage all of our social media, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And through Instagram and Twitter, we try to draw them to our Facebook page. It's from our understanding that labels primarily look at your Facebook following because where Twitter and Instagram are follow for follow, Facebook, they have to actually search for you to find you. So that's a little more important there. And then we just try to engage with them through this app lets us use auto DM system where it automatically sends them a message once they follow us, and it reaches out to them. It says, hey, this is who we are. And we can also target people who are interested in similar bands. So if somebody likes a band that we've drawn a lot of inspiration from and we make our music like, we can say, hey, like, we noticed you like these guys. You want to check us out and let us know what you think.
So what I've done so far, Facebook is a platform where I have the most following at this moment. And most of them I got from uploading a couple of videos of covers on YouTube. So those 2 videos that I uploaded got quite a few views. And from them, they ended up following my Facebook page, which was the one that I was using the most as an artist. I recently created a Twitter. I haven't figured out the whole thing yet, to be honest. So my following is not that great yet. And I do not have a page, but we're working on it right now. So we're creating content at this moment. We're creating logos and all of that. We're at the creating stage. I was working on my EP, and we already have a couple of singles ready. So we've been creating a lot.
So what do you think? I mean, what's the line between connecting and also pushing whatever it is that you have? What's that balance?
Yeah, I mean, the 80-20 ratio seems to be a popular one amongst marketers in general. 80% of your content should just be connecting and really socializing on these social media platforms, and 20% should be more self-promotional, trying to drive sales. But there's also a way to do that by being genuine, and it doesn't have to be very corporate sounding, like buy now or on sale today for, talk to your fans like you normally would, but sometimes you have something new that you're going to sell, and if you're really genuine about it, then likely they're going to respond to it.
So I think we're going to wrap up, and I love to introduce a special performance from Aliel.
Every dawn she
See you next time on the Turntable.